Hi there, it's Scott, and this is GreatScott knitting Hanukkah Night 6. Kind of a low energy day going on today. A little bit late in getting this recorded, but I suppose that's okay. Every once in a while, you need to have a day that's kind of low energy. I did buzz my hair off, got my COVID cut going. Funny thing is, I started cutting my hair this morning, and about midway through cutting one side of it, the clippers died. The clippers were probably about 15 years old, if not maybe a little older than that. So it was really kind of time to invest in another 25 or $30 to get a new set of clippers. So that's what I did. I sent my husband out to mask up and go get me some new clippers. So that's what he did. And I was able to finish my hair up, and it looks pretty decent for doing it myself. So, and that's just how I always do my hair. I always do myself. I'm kind of cheap that way. Especially being, a long time ago, let me put it this way. I've never been into screwing around with my hair. Not even as a teenager. Hated it. I hated spending any time in front of the mirror messing with my hair. Um, then when I was in my mid 20s, or no, late 20s, early 30s, I got a haircut, which was sort of a mistake because the barber asked me if I wanted, like a number, I think it was a number 3 on top. And I was like, sure, whatever. I didn't know what that meant really. Um, Walked out of there basically with this haircut, maybe a little bit longer on top, but basically this. And I at first was like, oh my God, what have I done? But then after about a day, maybe 2 days, I was like, no, this is my haircut. This is what I'm gonna do from now on because it's just too easy. I don't have to mess with it. I don't have to put any product in it. It's wash, it's wear, it's done. It may not look amazing, but you know what? It fits my lifestyle and it fits my character. So this is the hair that I always have. It gets longer, but I don't do much different than this. So I then learned that pretty much I can do this myself. I don't need to spend $20 a month to do it. So I saved that $20 and spend it on yarn. So anyway, what else is going on today? Not a whole lot. Last night was kind of crazy. My spouse had a family emergency. Um, One of his family members is uh, in the hospital, but is also with an actual physical ailment, but is also exhibiting some signs of probably mid-stage dementia. Um, so that's kind of unsettling and made last night a little odd. We didn't get our candles lit till late. It was a simple food night. It was chilly night, so uh, I kind of like those simple food nights where I just throw stuff in a pressure cooker and turn it on and come back about 20 minutes later and can eat. So there's that. We had that simple meal last night. Other than that, it's just been super low key for me at least, and I don't know. I need something to jazz me up. I saw the Knit Crate preview for January 2021, and gotta tell you, I'm not very jazzed at all. They have been doing a lot of solid colorways, very basic, very bland colorways, and they've been doing that for about 6 to 8 months of pretty much recycling the same colorways, but on different bases. Now, I'll give you this. Their bases have been really interesting and really amazing. Some nice combinations of silk and mohair and merino, and then it's great. But when you do that month after month after month, and 2020 is already needing something to spice it up and to give you something to look forward to, and their colorways just aren't doing it for me. So I'm going to take a break in January from getting the Knit Crate yarn. Mainly, well, there's two reasons. I'm not excited about the colorways, and I'm really not that excited about the bases. The bases weren't enough for me to say, what the hell? I'll get the color. I'm still waiting for the December Knit Crate to show up. And if I remember correctly, it wasn't anything to write home about in terms of colorway. But it's yarn, so it's always nice to have new yarn. So I'm looking forward to that at some point between now and Christmas. Even though I don't celebrate Christmas, Santa Claus is bringing me something. I know what it is, but Santa is bringing me something. Santa is bringing my spouse something. My niece and nephew, or my nephew and his girlfriend, technically my niece, I'm going to call her my niece. They celebrate Christmas, and they're going to have stockings, but they got all of their big presents during Hanukkah, because that's what we do. So there's that. Hey, it snowed yesterday. A little bit. That's how little a bit it snowed. But oh well. Maybe someday we'll have a real snow here in Wichita. But it's not this week. See how much I just want something different. I'm tired of the same four walls. I have been pretty much adhering to a sequester, not because I'm exposed to COVID, but I do have some underlying health conditions that make me susceptible, so I stay away from people. I wear masks. I order food. I order groceries. They are delivered to the house. The only times I've been out is to play Pokemon Go, and then I don't even get out of the car. So I'm ready for something colorful and fun to arrive in my mailbox. But I'm not getting it from Knit Crate, so I may have to take the money that I would normally spend there and spend it someplace else. It's tough to find someone else that is as economical with the amount of quality yarn you get. So there's that. Ugh. Oh well. I guess I'm just bitching and moaning today, so I'll let it go at that. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope, especially if you're on the East Coast, I know you're getting ready for a big dump of winter weather. So stay safe, stay warm. I hope that you enjoyed the weather, though, because I love snow. I really do. Okay, so I'm going to leave you with that. I hope you all have a lovely day and a lovely evening, and we'll check in tomorrow on night 7. So I will leave you with the candlelights and the little bit of music. So have a lovely day.